I get a feeling it's going to be a riot.
Let's go tear it up.
Welcome to Texana Ranch and Texas Raptor Run 2024.
The largest Ford Raptor gathering in the world.
Texas Raptor Run 2024.
We created the Texas Raptor Run, so we have an opportunity for people with Ford Raptors to be able to drive their trucks as they're intended to be driven.
You get to experience what the truck can really do. You get to learn about how to drive, how to really experience what Ford has put together with this vehicle.
My name's Trey. I own the Texas Raptor Runs. We've been doing it since 2012. This is our 13th year. So the Texas Raptor Run is a gathering of Ford Raptors at Texana Ranch in Blackwell, Texas. Texas is like 95% private property, so there's not a lot of opportunity for people that bought these awesome trucks to go drive them off-road.
This is our 13th year. We're back.
This, I think, will be our biggest year, and the crazy part is it's almost all new people. It's just cool to have the largest gathering of Ford Raptors in the world.
13 years ago, there were about 50 trucks. My two little boys came, small community, first time, it was amazing. As we sit here today, approximately 140 trucks are here. You've got people that have been 10 times, you've got people that have never driven their Raptor off-road before, so it's exciting to see people who really know how to push the truck hard and people who are just learning and excited to be a part of the community.
Really tiring. Like the first lap, you're gonna be worn out. But it's a really neat feeling to driven a truck off-road for 40 miles, and it's challenging, it's hard, there's highs, like you do some stuff, it's, oh man, that was awesome. You hit a big hole, I'm like, oh man, I hope my truck's okay. The ups and downs just make it so fun.
It's definitely testing my driving skills. Every lap I seem to be getting better.
It's not racing, but it feels like racing, so you get that adventure that you normally wouldn't get.
All right, y'all be safe, have a good time. One of the keys to success here at Texas Raptor Run is a focus on safety. We want you to have a blast, we want you to have a really safe, good time. At the start line, we will check and make sure you have both of your bands. That means you've gone through the driver's meetings, you've signed your waivers. So make sure that you have your helmets. We'll make sure that you don't have any loose gear in the back of your truck. We want to protect your head and we want to protect your glass. We want to make sure you have the most fun and that you can keep coming back doing it over and over and over.
Most of my track excursions involve recovering a stuck truck, helping somebody change a flat tire. If you're new to the whole Raptor community, you're new to your truck, it's a whole new experience for you. What a better place to do it than, a controlled environment where, you're never more than a phone call away, you're never more than a couple miles away. There's over 130 trucks here right now of people to lean on and rely on to, help you out.
The first couple of years, all everyone did was just drove. And over time, like it really became more like a family community. Hey, my truck's doing this, I've got that. So it's just a really fun and tight community, all centered around the Ford Raptor.
As soon as we pulled in, we were welcomed with a parking spot, a spot to put our tents.
You could literally walk up to almost any camp here and you're gonna get offered Dr. Pepper and a plate full of fajitas or something like that.
That's one of my favorite reasons to come out here is there's a lot of camaraderie. It's the only time you really get to hang out with your customers and just have fun and bond.
They showed me the ropes. It's honestly gave me a huge hope to one day hit those turns the way they do.
It's such a fun event to come out here and get in front of people. It ain't about making money. It's not about any of that kind of stuff. We're out here making friends, we're making connections.
Well, I drive 16 hours to come here, so it's pretty awesome coming out here. All my buddies are here. We meet up at the Texas location. You know so many people from social media, and you have 130 trucks get together. it's gonna be a good time.
We have some awesome sponsors that really make this thing happen, and it's fun for them. They get to interact with customers, show their parts off.
Any Texas Raptor Runs TRR event is it's a great opportunity to bring your customers out and let them see what your products will do for their vehicle.
For us as a manufacturer, it's not only the end consumer, right? But there's shops that show up here that sell our stuff where we have an ongoing relationship with them. So just another time to come hang out with them and just be friends.
We come out to Texas Raptor Run every year, sponsor the event. We're able to go in and do custom tuning. We do some parts modifications, things like that. We're able to change parts just like we're doing over there on that Gen 3 right now. They're able to immediately take it out on the track and see the performance gains that we're able to offer with any of these vehicles. We like to get out in the community, get a face in front of people, offer some special deals at the events, be able to help everybody out.
Cobb Tuning's been on board with us, sponsor for a while. I'm a big fan of their parts. I've got their intake. It's carbon fiber. It bolts down. It's nice and solid. It won't collapse. It's a big air filter under here. The tubes are well built. The boots are well built. Everything stays together. We always have problems with aftermarket intakes, the parts falling off, and these don't. I've got their intercooler. It's hard to see, but it's black. This bumper actually is not supposed to work with the Cobb intercooler, but we like the Cobb parts so much, we modified the bumper to fit the Cobb intercooler. And a big thanks to Cobb Tuning for sponsoring Texas Raptor and Baja Raptor Runs. They've been a big supporter, done some awesome work with them. It's great to have good partners.
My best friends are part of the Raptor community, so a shout out to Trey. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. And then of course a shout out to the Bill family. None of this would be possible without the generosity of the Bill family. They love off-road racing. They love everything about the Raptor community. And it's such an awesome time to be here on their ranch here at Texana.
The family that owns this ranch is the Beal family. They've been off-road racing since the 80s. Carl built this amazing track that goes through his whole property, 36 miles on 5,000 acres. He races off-road. He loves it as much as we do.
Myself and several of the other volunteers, we just feel so lucky to be a part of what Trey has put together and been able to do fundraising for Joel and Seth Decker and the St. Baldrick's Double-Decker Hero Fund. It's just been a really cool thing. The sponsors that are donating product for that thing, for the raffle, it's really helped raise a lot of money for that fund, and that's something that we're very passionate about doing.